Learners, especially children, often have little knowledge about the learning process. If they don't understand in concrete terms what learning a language involves, they will have trouble deciding on their goals and evaluating their current levels. So ask learners concrete questions and give examples of possible answers to help them understand the benefits of reflection. Depending on their levels and age, for students in monolingual groups, you may have to introduce the concepts in their mother tongue. Here are some examples of questions to begin with, to help them reflect on general learning ability. What do you think are your strengths as a student? What do you think are your weaknesses as a student? How do you see yourself as a language learner? What expectations do you have of the language learner? To help them reflect on language learning, or learning a language and the objectives, you can ask, what do you find easy or difficult about learning a language? How can you improve your study habits working individually or in a group? Questioning can be done in small groups so that learners can share their thoughts with their peers. Remember that some students from some cultures may not feel comfortable or ready to share their thoughts. You need to deal with their hesitation carefully and sensitively. Have students keep a record of their reflections in a learner's diary for future reference. Introduce the concept and benefits of the Common European Framework as a roadmap. Most learners, even children, understand the concept of a roadmap. If you offer them a clear, understandable example, they will quickly grasp the concept. Keep it short and simple approach is best. Is the best thing to do. Introduce elements gradually, particularly the self-assessment grids and descriptor scales. Explain that the self-assessment grids focus on everyday situations and tasks. Learners are far more likely to understand the level system when it's presented in these terms instead of as an abstract linguistic tool. Go ahead. Reward and motivation are extremely important parts of the learning process. Learners need to feel an internal motivation to continue succeeding. So inspire your students, get involved yourself.